Welcome to a day in my life. It's Monday. Okay. Welcome to a Monday in my life.
At least the part is very impressive.
He has been a menace all morning, and it's only 10. I do think he wants to nap or should nap, whether he wants to or not, but we're gonna go on a walk. I think that'll be, hopefully he falls asleep on said walk. We're meeting our friend at like a park across the street. He already had his breakfast. He woke up like around 8, really happy. He had a great night's sleep, but I just think that he usually has his morning nap and I feel like we're getting there. Things I'm bringing on our walk. Binky with the passy clip, his water, my water, and then I actually have a bag of Gap clothes for my friend's 2 sons that I got from a campaign, so I'm excited to give those to them as well. Well, we need to get outside. I really wanted to go to the library today, but libraries are closed on Mondays around here. So we're gonna go on a walk and figure something else out to do today. I don't really have a plan, so this is pretty genuine. I'm right here. Can you just wait while mommy puts her shoes on? Will you hand me my shoe? Thank you so much. That was so nice of you. Come on. I literally almost just drove off without the stroller. I feel like this headband doesn't look right on my head, but got the stroller in. I don't know why I feel so chaotic lately. I feel like I always say this, but I feel like I just need to like literally reset every single part of my house and my organization and like my days, but I also need like a lot of time to be able to do that. But also maybe that's just how I am. I didn't used to be like this, I feel like, or maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe it's just like tenfold with a kid. So. But at least the park is right across the street. Also, they're building new sidewalks, and I'm so excited about it. Yes, you do. Okay, we're back. We went for a really long walk, which was really nice, but it's very hot out, but I feel like refreshed still, which is amazing. That being said, Jackson took like a short nap while we were walking, but then I needed to sit because it was so hot, and then he woke up when we stopped. Played in the park for a little bit though, so he got like some energy out. I think he had a lot of fun, and then I walked in. We just walked in the house, I just put him down, and he's been quiet ever since. So I think he's taking a good nap now, which is good. While that happens, right now I am organizing like meal prep, kind of. Not really meal prep, but I popped ingredients into the crock pot last night. And so now I'm gonna divvy it up into Tupperwares. Gonzalo will take some, and then there will be some for us tonight. It's just chicken, broccoli, rice, and I put like cream cheese, so it's creamy, and peas, I think. So that's what I'm doing right now, and also gonna have a quick lunch, and then drink a lot of water because I was sweating. And then I think I'll work on my computer a little bit while I eat my lunch, and then hopefully before he wakes up I have time to shower. so now I have dinner prep for Gonzalo. I have 2. He'll probably eat one maybe today and then also take one to work. And then there is for me, and then we also have some for Jackson.
Was the kiwi good? You want the peanut butter waffle?
Yes. Okay.
Can you take bites? Or should I cut it? Here, you handle it. Tell me if you can take a bite. Let me know if you can take a bite from it or if mommy needs to cut it. Yeah, you want to try? It's peanut butter. You're going to love it. Here. Patience, sir. Here, want this piece? Want to try that piece? Here, okay. You want pieces? Okay, I'll cut it. I'll just rip it. Does that work? Yeah? I'm gonna get you some water so it's not so dry. A little water to rinse it down. It's so yummy. Yeah? Okay, good. Mommy just has to do something on her computer real quick. Is that okay? While you eat with me next to me? And then do you want to go to Target? You want to go to Target?
Okay. You could probably let go of my pants and still walk. I'll hold your hand. You don't want to let go? Where are you going? Where? Okay. Okay. Right. What are you doing? Okay. Be gentle with the door, please. My room's a mess. It's kind of always a work in progress, so just leave it be, okay? It's been hours. I think it might be like 3 or 4 o'clock. I have no idea. I did shower. Still looking a little crazy. It's okay. But I showered after breakfast. I don't even know what you last saw. I had a headache. And I realized I had a headache because I didn't have coffee this morning, so a little bit of coffee withdrawal, so I took an Excedrin and started feeling much better. Gonzalo woke up, we spent some time with him before he went to work. He had like a chaotic past 48 hours in his workplace. But then he took a nap. He's playing with the door stopper right now. Then he took a nap. And then I showered. His nap was pretty short. I did a little editing, then he woke up, then we gave him a little lunch. He had kiwi and then peanut butter on waffle for lunch. It works. And honestly, there are veggies in the waffles. It's kind of cool. I think it's like the Evergreen brand. Mom win. I really want to get out of the house, even though I did have like a pretty good out of the house a day, but I also feel like I should have woken up earlier and had it planned better. That being said, I have things to drop off at Target, and we need to have, I think, like one thing to buy at Target. He just needs toothpaste. So we're gonna go do that. I'm not gonna go like this because that doesn't make me feel good. I think one of the best things that makes me feel good as like a stay-at-home mom is being dressed like nicely, not like too nice, but you know. So I'm gonna get ready, do our Target run, maybe Carter's too because I have something to return there. And then that being said, we may or may not meet up with Sarah tonight. And then I think that will conclude the Monday. I don't know, we'll see. I would like to reset the house a little bit tonight. Maybe this will be like a couple days. Maybe this will be like a week vlog. I don't know. Because I do have a busy week, but let's go get ready. Jackson, please don't, no. Don't play in the shower and don't shut the door, please. I'm glad that was funny. Jackson. Honestly, I think we're just gonna go with this Gap Fit workout dress. It's comfy, it's practical, and I might walk with Sarah later too. Win for me, 2 walks in a day possibly, that's cool. But still will make me feel put together. In minimal effort. Boom. My hair is still like damp. I need to put press-on nails on or something because my nails are driving me nuts lately. Hair is still a little damp. I don't know. I might just put some product in it and maybe put some little pins up. He has this new obsession with the doors. And shutting himself into rooms. Hi. Hurry up on deodorant. Jackson, please don't go in the shower. Baby, thank you so much for listening. Okay. That was a good listening job. Okay. Let's put a little something in. This is my husband's. He's used this literally since I met him just to like smooth his hair. Suppose it helps with frizz. If my hair was like totally dry, I would just go out, but I feel like when it's like kind of poofy wet like this, that it's gonna bother me, so. Jackson, not the garbage. No, stop, that's yucky. Please let go. It's not a toy. Look, you have blocks over here. To play with the blocks. Oh my goodness, what is this? Using these little like pinchy clips. I don't know, I just feel like it gives it something, especially when I like wear my hair behind my ears. Maybe that's too far back though. Maybe like closer. Okay. Makeup. I'm just gonna do a little gloss. A little eyebrow. My eyebrows are so uneven. I haven't gotten them done in like an absurd amount of time. A little of the Shape Tape concealer on just because I feel like I look tired. I can't believe I didn't have coffee today. Do a little bit of blush. This just literally came free with like one of my Tarte purchases. It's not that pigmented, but it does the job when like I don't really care. It's the, I think it might be, it says Blush and Glow Cheek Plump. So it's, I personally think it's very subtle, but I like a lot of blush. Okay. Okay, so like an idiot, I don't have my wallet, which is not smart. Honestly, it's in my other bag, and I hate to admit that this happens to me often. But, so I was only able to return one thing and get the toothpaste because I could use Apple Pay to buy the toothpaste, and one thing I had the receipt. But the other return I couldn't do, so I'm gonna have to come back anyway because I need the card. I don't have the receipt. I need the card because I think it's on my card. If not, I would need to do store credit, but you need an ID to do store credit. So, yeah. But I just returned one thing. It's just funny because I'm really bad at returning stuff, and I was about to feel very productive returning everything I needed to at Target. I just have a shampoo and conditioner left because I tried this shampoo and conditioner. I've honestly had it for like a couple weeks now, but I haven't been using it, I swear. I used it twice and it just did terrible things to my hair. My hair was so greasy. I think it's just too oily or too thick. I don't know. It's like that Salt brand, but yeah. Wasn't friends with my hair, and I feel like if I'm not going to use a product, I can return it, right? I tried it. It didn't work for me. Take it back. So yeah, but I have to return that, and then I also have to return a pair of PJs at Carter's. And then I also have to return a pair of shoes at Marshall's. So, I got a couple things to return. Gonzalo always like laughs at me because I'm always like, oh, I'll return it. Like if I don't use it or like whatever. He's like, no, you won't. But I'm trying. But now we are on our way to the park, which is just like 10 minutes from here. A different park, because we are meeting my friend Sarah and her son. I haven't seen her in a while. Probably like a month, honestly. So we just need to catch up, hang out. I feel like she has a lot to tell me. And I actually have clothes for her son as well from this Gap campaign. So thank you, Gap. But and I thrifted her a shirt. She's a teacher, little thrift haul, and it's Southern Comforts, and it says teach there, but it says teach, love, inspire. I thought it was super cute. It's colorful, and it's just like a big oversized t-shirt, and I think she loves those. So, and I feel like it just like fits her vibe. So we're gonna go give her that and have the boys play at the park.
Later.
Sorry, Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah, just hit him with the sword.
Oh, it's okay.
We're back. He's eating dinner. He has this like meal prep that I showed you literally earlier. Forgot, but I'm eating the other half of it, so I don't think he's gonna eat all this. But it is just chicken, rice, broccoli, a thing of cream cheese, peas, and then like garlic, onion, and some like red pepper things. And then I threw that all into a crock pot and mixed it up, and now it's like this rice bowl. And it smells and tastes really good. So while he eats, I'm kind of waiting for mine. I want a little piece of toast with mine. So that's in there, and I'm gonna try to knock these dishes out so that, or at least like I'm gonna try to like tidy up a bit while he's still up, so that when he goes to sleep, I can have some me time. Moves. Disaster. Ready? I think you're gonna go sleepies. Have a kiss. Sleepies, okay. Okay, he's putting himself to sleep pretty much. Kind of sits there with his milkies, plays with his hair, talks a little bit, and falls asleep. Ouch. If I am in there with him, he will not fall asleep. And same, like, sometimes I try to cuddle him and like want him to sleep with me. He won't. He just talks and talks and like, I don't just mean like talks to himself. I mean like he just wants to play with me, which makes me a little sad. But he will stay up like till past midnight trying to play with me if I am just like with him all the time. He only sleeps if I just like put him down and leave him alone. But he doesn't cry. He literally just hangs out and puts himself to sleep. So I am gonna watch the cameras though, because obviously I want to shower and get myself ready for bed. But that being said, I don't like to shower until I know he's asleep, because I can't hear him if he does cry or anything. I mean, even though I do have the cameras on, I don't know. I feel better once he's fully asleep to get myself ready for bed. So while he is falling asleep, I'll have an eye on him on the camera, and I'm just gonna work on my computer a little bit. Okay, let's do a little night routine, all night face routine. I feel like I'm gonna leave this at like a Monday in my life vlog rather than the week. I don't know. I feel like I get a little overwhelmed when I do a whole week, but maybe I'll like also vlog tomorrow. We'll see. I do have plans every single day this week, including Disney. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, I just took off my really minimal makeup. I honestly forgot that I didn't have much on. With my makeup towel, I live by these. It's the only makeup remover that takes off everything, in my opinion. Doesn't make me break out because it's literally just water. I don't know what it is about like the texture that actually takes everything off my skin. Like mascara, you name it. And then I don't like to wash my face before brushing my teeth. I just feel like washing my face has to be the last step, because like I'm gonna get like toothpaste on my face. I don't know. Maybe that's weird. But I have like my little water flosser, and I'm filling it with water. She is. I just got all around my shirt. For some reason, and I didn't know that this was like a pregnancy thing, but apparently it can like, your gum health can deteriorate when you're pregnant or something. I think it's called gingivitis, something like that. And that happened to me, and I didn't even know that that happened to me. When I went to the dentist after I had my baby, my gums were in bad shape. And I'm really bad at flossing. Like, I'm just not good at it. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I can't reach my teeth well. I also wish I had gotten braces. I plan to get Invisalign. I feel like it would like even it out and make it easier, but they suggested that I get that water floss thing. Oh. This is my holy grail face wash. I've been using it, I feel like since I went on Accutane years ago. I was suggested this because everything else would like make my face burn or not do a good job. I recently tried this, the La Roche-Posay purifying foaming cleanser. This is just like the sample my mom got me. I feel like it wasn't doing the job, to be honest. Like, I feel like I was impressed at first, and then I feel like after a week, I don't know if my skin got used to it, I have no idea, but it failed me. I feel like I just started breaking out. I don't know. So that's pretty much empty. I like used the whole sample, but I never re-upped, and I just went back to this, and I've been happy. And I like that it foams, and I like that a little goes a long way. I want those like wrist things that catch the water when you're washing your face. Do you know what I mean? So, actually, I need recommendations, I might have already said this, for a nighttime face lotion. Something that doesn't feel super thick and doesn't have SPF in it, because I feel like I don't want to sleep in SPF. I need I love, 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 love this. That I feel like really cleans and clears my skin. This, I think, makes me break out. I was really excited about it at first because it's hydrating, so I would use this at night before I got this. I didn't have this at the time. And it's just like hydrate and tone, and it definitely felt really hydrating, but I swear I started to break out because of this. So now I don't use it for me. My husband uses it because he doesn't have sensitive skin like me. You can put anything on his face and he'll be fine, which is so annoying. But I need more of this. This is great. And this one is the rose petal one. My phone had died while I was doing my toner, but that was all I did, and I've just been sitting here reading. If you know, you know, like fantasy reading, ACOTAR, Court of Thorns and Roses series, book 6 and 7 or 7 and 8 are coming out. I think the first one comes out in October, and then the second is January. But I have to finish the Throne of Glass series, but I am stuck on this book, and it's... You would just have to know. It's Tower of Dawn, and I can't explain it. But it's just slow compared to like where I was before, so I have to get through it to get back to where I was before. It's like a book in the middle of a war. But anyways, so I'm trying to read that, and it's really difficult. But it's getting better. It's getting better. But yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep after reading, and thanks for spending the day with me.